What's up guys, Chris here from Mainly and welcome to my review of the True Frequency glove. For starters, I want to commend True for opening up their protective line with such a high quality glove overall. Kind of expected it considering all the experience they have in the hockey market, but really overall an incredible first product. True really tried to create as novel of a glove as they can, and what that meant was big wins and big losses, as you would expect with anybody trying to make something new. Let's dig into those a little. As far as the appearance goes, honestly, I thought it looked a little weird, a little bulky. The lines down the middle were a little funky. I didn't make the appearance heavily weighted in this, so I got a 0.4 out of 1. Nothing too bad, just a little bit weird in my opinion. With the palm, True tried this kind of more grooved approach. I'm not sure it's actually axe suede. It feels a little bit more grippy, which I do like, and their mesh is a little more tightly woven, which actually makes me question whether they even needed it at all. I'm not sure it provides that much aeration, and I think it would have been better used as just pure faux leather there, a little microfiber. It's kind of nice up in the fingers, but I just don't really think they needed this section, although it does kind of avoid one of the main wear and tear spots. Because of this feel though, there just felt like there was a lot of material on the palm, which earned it a score of 2 out of 3, so not on the higher end there. It was just a little bit harder to feel the shaft, so I think I would have liked to see them maybe keep entirely microfiber in the middle, maybe an axe suede, I don't know. Even this material itself, would have liked to see that throughout the entire glove instead of these mesh sections. And the mesh as well with those extra seams up there just kind of made the fingers feel a little bit bulky. On a positive note though, I'm thinking of the Brian Truth, which was like one of my first lacrosse heads. On a positive note though, the True Frequency earned my highest score for overall protection with a perfect 3 out of 3. There's a ton of protection along the inside of the index. There's a ton of protection along the inside of the index finger, inside of the thumb, outside of the thumb. They even added extra padding points here, all the way up the pinky, which I like to see. The pinky was tight, so there was no slippage there. And the best part is, although the cuff is kind of connected with these little joints, it's still pretty much a floating cuff. So I think this is the perfect marriage of keeping that cuff attached while still allowing it to float enough to cover that wrist when you're fully extended. So perfect 3 out of 3. You can't ask for any more protection out of a glove. Kudos to True in this category. For overall fit, it got a 2.3 out of 3. Really just kind of along the same lines of that palm. The palm just feels a little bit bulky. This would almost be my ideal glove if they changed up the palm and kind of simplified it a little bit. So between the appearance and the palm, those were really the only negative notes when you look at the whole thing. And it's a little bit less expensive than most kind of high-tier gloves, so it's at the $129 mark. So if you're looking for a little more bang for your buck and don't want to spend $160 or even upwards of $200 for some of the other brands' high gloves, True Frequency is really going to help you out. All in all, I think the True Frequency is probably my biggest sleeper pick of this whole top 5 thing. It didn't make the top 5 necessarily, but it's a glove you shouldn't write off your purchase list by any means. Thanks so much to Universal Lacrosse for making this review possible. Please subscribe to their YouTube channel at Universal Lacrosse. Also subscribe to mine at Mainly Mesh. Like, comment, subscribe. Please comment down below if you guys have had any experiences with the True Frequency glove. Let me know how they wore down for you. Always helpful. Thanks so much, guys. Catch you next time.